Right then guys, come in please. Yeah, bring your laptops. Bring your laptops in please. Alright, Julio. Nick! What are you doing? Come in please, sir. Nick, close it please. Right, bring in your laptops ladies, thank you very much. Okay. Gentlemen, who are we missing? We're missing Danny and Howard, who I've seen already today, and who are apparently coming late to the lesson. Alright, let me just sort the register. Okay.
我从小都知道。
Nicole is here. Angelina is here. Okay, Rebecca is here. Howard is late. I've seen him today. Johnny is here. Maggie with a bruise on her head is here. Peter is no longer here. Sweetie. Hello. That was sneaky. I wasn't aware you were there. Elsa. There you are. Sammy. Thank you. Mila. Thank you. Christian is here. Danny is here, but he is late. I've seen him. Beetle is here. Alexander is off sick. I heard you say no, I'm not. Yes. Andy. Where's Andy? There you are. And Nicholas. There we are. Alright, we're good. I may need to text somebody about the absence of Danny and Howard. Give me a moment. If they'd have come to ask me, they'd have realised that they didn't actually need to print anything today. Why? Because the scripts are on the table that we're working on. That's a very nice thing you've got there, Johnny. It's pretty cool, that. Okay. Yeah, I get you. The back of it won't stay on it and try and get it off. Yeah, they're the best of it. Definitely. Alright then, let's get started. So, we're just going to have to get started without these two, unfortunately, because we have a lot to get through today. Alright, so, let's just bring this up. What are we looking at today, ladies and gentlemen? Right, what's going on? Are we sitting there now or there? Why are you moving chairs around? Okay, you're not allowed to do that. You don't get to choose where students sit. Why is this the case? One, they'll feel excluded. You're not allowed to make people feel excluded. One, it's classified as bullying, so that's not very nice. Okay, let's not have any of that in one class. I appreciate it. Alright, so what are we doing today? We are finding the magic in words. Shakespeare. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be studying Act 2, Scene 1 primarily. Now, a lot of you have already looked at this. We've already done some study of the play itself. Don't sit on the chair like that, please, Charlie. It's dangerous and you'll hurt yourself. Okay, we've done Shakespeare Whoosh, so we looked at the whole play itself. And we've done some study, a little bit of study of these scenes, you've had a little bit of practice with them. So we should be familiar. Some of you have had this scene, some of you have had Act 3, Scene 1. Yeah? But we're going to be looking at Act 2, Scene 1 primarily today. Why? Because it has better language for us to study on the thing that we're looking at, which is mostly metaphor and simile. Who has looked at metaphor and simile before? Oh, excellent!
What?
Metaphor and simile.
What is that?
Okay, this is what we're going to be doing. Analysing the characters' motivations and actions in specific scenes from A Midsummer Night's Dream. So, what they want and how they're trying to get there, basically. Okay? And identify the figurative language used by Shakespeare. Metaphors and similes. You were asking what the words were? Metaphors and similes. Now, I know for a fact that in grade 4, you will have looked at metaphors and similes because it's part of the syllabus. I know because my children have looked at it. And I was going through it with them. Okay. What is a simile? Does anyone know? Simile? What does the word sound like?
Similar.
Similar. And that is exactly what it is. It's a comparison with a similarity. So, like, I don't know, the tree is like an ogre. The shoe is like a boat. So we're defining how. Yes, dear.
Simile, the sound
Simile, smile. Yeah, if you take an eye out, it would be pretty much smile. But it's more like similar, because it's something that's comparative to something that is like, similar to. So, like. Alright, moving on. Okay, what are we going to do? Identify words or phrases and compare the two things in a text. Distinguish between metaphors, direct comparisons, and similes, comparisons using like or as in Shakespearean language. Yes, gentlemen, thank you. Come and sit down. If you'd have come and asked me, I would have been able to tell you that you didn't need this script today. Okay, you didn't actually need this today, so put it down there. It's okay. Bring your laptops in as well. Howard, you need to give your laptop to me as part of your IEP, do you not? Alright. Give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen, please. While these guys sort themselves out. Come on, please, chop chop, mush mush. We haven't got a lot of time and you're already late for my class. Okay, sit down. Do you need to bring your lunch with you? Howard, sit over here, please. No, that's not your seat, Howard. That is the teacher's area. If you cannot see all of my stuff here, I'll sit here. Thank you. Good luck. Have a sit down. Look, I'm trying to sit here for a moment. Hand the laptop to the teacher. One thing, you've hung it on the edge of a table. If I knock that over and break it, I have to pay for it, fortunately. And I don't have 8,000 hours sitting around a new brand new iPad, Mac. Alright, so. Alright. So, what I want you guys to do, have you all got pencils and pens? Have you got pencils and pens? It's alright, I've got a bag of them here. I do have a bag of them here. Somebody has moved my bag of pens and pencils. Okay, you can use Sharpies and markers for this because we're going to be working on A3. Do you recall that we were doing one of you to be the lead writer, one of you to be the lead writer? Who would like to be the writer? Okay, so, do you recall that Shakespeare Whoosh? Do you recall when we were doing Shakespeare Whoosh? Do you recall what was happening in Act 1? The start of the play. How does the play start? No, it is not on these sheets. These sheets are not for now, please. Leave the sheets alone for now. We're working on what happens in Act 1, ladies. Do you remember what happens in Act 1 from Shakespeare Whoosh? Yeah? Okay. Have a little brainstorm. Write down what you remember happening in Act 1. Okay? Who wants to be your lead writer? Johnny volunteered. Therefore, Johnny is the volunteer. Well done, Johnny. Thank you. Yeah. If you volunteer other people, Johnny, you volunteer yourself. Okay. You know the rules, man. Don't volunteer other people. Okay. Right, so do you remember what happened in Act 1 of A Midsummer Night's Dream? Do you remember the start? Yeah? Okay, so have a little brainstorm between you about what happens at the start. Gentlemen, you all need to be involved in this. Howard, Danny, how are you being involved? There you go for it then. Okay, what happens in Act 1? Come on, this is a quick test. Quick little ideas. What's going on with Act 1? Remember? Yeah, Koshan knows what's going on. He's on it. So what happens, Koshan? What happens in Act 1? You were there with the Shakespeare. Was you through the whole thing? You read through all of it together? Yes, at the start of the act. So you remember at the start of the act, there is a... Remember, what does he say to... Don't remember. Okay, what's the premise of the start? This is Act 2, yeah? But we want Act 1. Do you remember what happens at the start of the play? Why are they running into the forest? Yes, okay, there you go. That's what you need to write down. This is what we're going for. We are looking for what happens before this scene, so we have an idea of what their objectives are, what their ideas are, where they've come from, even circumstances. Yes, dear. What happens the first? Why have they run off? Okay, so okay, let's move on from the wrong. Let's move on from the wrong. Okay, so we haven't started waiting for you to. Okay, now what happened? Why have they run into the forest? Why did the boy go into the forest? Yes, but what was the primary reason that they had to run away? You remember, Howard? What was the reason they had to run away? No, sorry? Yeah, but why did they need to run away from the city?
Because they don't say that.
To a certain extent, yes, but why don't they want them to know? Why don't they want them to know that they're together? Do you recall? There was a huge... Yes, Hermia's father, Aegeus, doesn't want them together. Yeah, he wants him to marry different. He wants him to marry somebody else, somebody that he's not in love with. He's in love with that lady. They've gone off into the woods to elope. Elope means to go off to get married between themselves. Okay, without their family's consent, without their family there. Okay, why do they need to run away? Okay. Alright, what we got? Wow, we've got a lot going on here. That's not. Okay, Demetrius is supposed to marry Hermia, but Hermia likes Lysander, so Helena, who is Hermia's best friend. Lysander and Hermia like each other. So then they was like jealous, so they like run off into the woods. That's amazing. So yeah, that's really good. Alright, gentlemen, okay, let's go over what happened. That is the beginning of your story, not necessarily the beginning of this story. Yeah, this is a fiction of a story about. Now, remember, they were not because they want to get married. Yeah, why can't they get married this season? Remember, married. You know what? Okay, let's just move on, gentlemen. We haven't got time for this. Okay, thank you very much. So, now, why do we think I'm asking you about this? As you have actually seen one on your table. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, gentlemen. Gentlemen, please. Aye. Listen up. Please. Gentlemen, I will not talk over the top. Thank you. So, why do you think we're looking at what happens before this scene? Why do you think we would do that? what do we need to know about the characters that are in the scene that we're going to be looking at? So, if I meet somebody, what do I do? When I first meet somebody, what do I ask them? How are you? Okay, so, and how should they describe how are you? Okay, and why is that? Because of past action. Because of things that have happened to them in the past before now. So if we're looking at Act 1, before we studied Act 2, why are we looking at Act 2 and studying Act 1 before it? Because of the past actions. Because of the things that happened before to the characters. Yeah? We don't just study Act 2 and presume that you already know, even though we've already been over this before during Shakespeare Whoosh. Alright. So, Act 2, Scene 1. We are introduced to the fairy and Robin Goodfellow. Yeah. Some of you have already looked at this, some of you haven't. Okay, the fairy and Robin Goodfellow. This is the first we see of the fairy world. Now, the play is broken into the two elements, the real world and the fairy world. And it's the comedy and the confusion comes from where these collide. So Robin Goodfellow and fairy. Robin Goodfellow, aka Puck, yeah, otherwise known as, yes, aka. No, that's it. Okay, gentlemen, let's not talk about guns. An AK is comes from the actual name of the person who invented the weapon in Russia. Gentlemen, Danny, I'm talking to you. Are you a gentleman? Yes, sir. Please, be a gentleman. Stop talking about guns in my class. We are in an American school. We do not talk about guns and knives in this school. Thank you very much. You are on your first warning. Thank you, Danny. Alright. So what happens in the scene? Who wants to describe to me? Who's in this scene? Who's been looking at it before? Cammy, you've been looking at it, haven't you? No? You've been in player scene? Okay. Who's been looking at this scene previously? Rebecca, you've looked at this scene, haven't you? You've been in Act 2, Scene 1? Okay. What happens in this scene? Gentlemen, listen please, one of your peers is talking.
How? You are the fierce.
They have been doing that, we're doing this scene also, yes. So, Karen, what happens please, Rebecca? Okay, Nicole, thank you for your amazing input. But unfortunately, it's not quite relevant to what I was asking Rebecca. Thank you.
Robin and Fairy and Robin are half-breeds. The fairy where she's going, and the fairy she said a poem of where she's going, and she has to put dewdrops on like that.
That's what I remember. What about Robin? What's he on about?
He is just doing mischief.
Yeah. Basically, that's it. And he's just bragging about how naughty he is. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Now, this is the first we see of the fairies in the play, and it's the introduction. What else? Who do they talk about in this scene as well?
Titania and
Oberon, indeed. They talk about what about Titania and Oberon?
they are fighting.
Indeed, the clash between Titania and Oberon. This is the first we hear of it. This is Shakespeare's tool that he uses to introduce the audience to other characters, to give them backstory. So they don't have to explain so much when they come on stage. He has other characters explain it. Titania and Oberon are fighting. Oh no, my master's having a fight. My master's fighting with your master. Why? So that when they come on stage, we have the backstory already. We know what's happening between these two characters and why they're arguing. Over a little Indian boy, basically. Native American nowadays. Okay, so, let's move on. Now, open your laptops. Howard, you're allowed your laptop for this. Check out your manage pack. On your manage pack, we have a PPT and a Kahoot link. So, Kahoot. So, we have. I haven't put it in competition mode. I've just put it in there as a. Now.
What is competition?
Okay, there are 2 Kahoots on there for Act 2 Scene 1 and Act 3 Scene 1. If you, yes dear. Manage back. Theatre. Today. You just went past it. You just saw it there. There. Green one. There. That's today. Now, we'll scroll down. You have the Kahoot here. Now, take a moment. There you go. On to Act 2 Scene 1. Now, stop. Go to Act 2 Scene 1. So you can do Act 2 Scene 1 and Act 3 Scene 1 if you would like. Kahoot here.
Log in or sign up?
Log in. You should have a login for Kahoot already because I know that you've been using it in math class.
Yes.
Sorry? Do you not have a login for this already? Yes, you should. Let's try this. Give me a second. Okay, what's your username? What's your password, Danny? Do you remember it? Please remember your password, Danny. I don't want to have to go over it. Act 2 Scene 1, and if you are feeling particularly fruity and fun, go on to Act 3 Scene 1 after. Okay. I know that you guys have used Kahoot previously because I've been there when you've been using it. Okay, we logged in? Andy? Do you use your real name? Have you forgotten how to log in? No, just get on with it, please. What's wrong, Maggie? Click on the Kahoot you're meant to be looking at. Act 2 Scene 1 is what we're looking at today. Obviously, you can do Act 3 Scene 1. Yes, Hammy? What's the problem? Is your password correct? Have you logged into this before? Then you obviously won't have a login. You'll need to sign up. You have logged into this before. I've seen you using it in math class. How did you do that? Alright, if I send you the link then will it work that way? Okay, so join the game then. Okay, can let me give you the game then. Give me a moment. Your password should be the one that you've set up.
Yes.
Have you already? Yes.
There's like something going wrong with your set.
There's probably this as well.
Sorry, you tried to
Okay, give me a minute. This is an issue, isn't it? I'm not aware of this, guys. You'll have to bear with me. So, can you sign up?
I sent out my own one, a new one, like my own email one.
Okay, just sign up.
Wait, you can sign up your own email? Why not? Because like,
Okay, so, yeah, start. When you're ready. Alright, cool. Sign up. Yeah, just go for it. Don't know what the issue is, you can just sign up, okay? You got it? You got the link? Please sit on the chair properly, Johnny. Then just set up a new one. Okay, go to sign up. Don't have a card, sign up. Okay? If you don't have a card, just sign up. Give me a couple of minutes. How many times do you have to set sign up to different things? Very loud. What's your favourite My Little Pony character? There you go, Pinkie Pie. And then your date of birth. Okay. What's your favourite character? Come on, let's get on with it. It's not going to take too long to sign up. Okay, sign up. Sign up. Let's look at who we start. Okay, just sign up. Thank you. Gentlemen, what's the problem? Johnny, why are you standing up, sir? Just anything to do. Is that suitable? Is that suitable for students? No. Anything, Danny, please. Just Danny and a number will do you. What are you doing? Go to sign up. There we go. Student. Put your date of birth, put in sign up. Stops you from signing up because you press the same thing over and over again, Danny. Give me a moment. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Okay. You realise there's so much issues. Code terms and conditions. Okay. What's in here? What do you do for this? You never see it. First sign up too often. That's correct. There's your name already taken. Danny 12,000. Okay. What's your email? Already on. Okay, what's your email?
How can we get in though?
Huh?
Do we do start or what do we do?
Yeah, just go to start. Quiz. Yeah. And you've got Act 3 Scene 1 there, not Act 2 Scene 1.
Start or play so?
Start.
No, but start you got to choose and you're hosting the game.
Oh, okay.
How do you get into what Act 3 Scene 1 the one what?
I just told you, you joined Act 3 Scene 1, not Act 2 Scene 1.
Like what about, can I host the game for Act 3 Scene 1?
If you like.
Okay, who is Act 3 Scene 1 and will host the game? 你们是 Act 3 Scene 1吗？ Nick 也是 Act 3 Scene 1。Nick, Andy, Howard, Danny 还有我 ，Danny 不是。Danny 是 Act 3 Scene 1的吧？是 Danny 是另外一组的 Act，他们也是 Act 3 Scene 1。
Alright, it's easier if I just start it and then I do the game.
问题是怎么这样子？How do you get into others?
I'll get it.
Game page, so game page.
So,
Who's Act 3 Scene 1? Raise your hand. I will host the game.
Johnny, just leave it. Go into Act 2 Scene 2 when I've got it ready for you.
for accuracy too, we also
teams.
I hope they're ready.
6B. Right. Put your map down. Put it down. I'm just giving you the pin now. There we go. So, in your teams, I've just added you a pin. That's the one you need to join. Okay. In your teams, My Little Pony trivia.
Do you want me to do
Okay, no, not now, dears. Okay, go into your teams. There is a pin there. Okay, that is the game that you're going to be joining. Teams.
I can
Go
join
to
Johnny.
teams.
I can join Johnny.
Why join Johnny?
Because
No. That's not how we're doing this. We're doing this solo. This is a solo activity. Do not join in a group. This is a solo activity.
Wait, that was.
Okay, teams. That's Manny's back. Yes, dear.
So we play solo. We do play solo.
Go into teams. Let's do it this way. Go into teams. Okay, where's your teams? Where is your teams? Teams. Why is it not open? Okay, there we go. How often do you open teams? Because this doesn't appear to have been open. Teams. There we go. Theatre. There's a pen here. That's your pen. Alright, so are we in?
Yes.
Alright. We've got blah 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 in somebody help Howard to join in. I mean not Howard, Danny. I don't know what's going on with Danny. There you go. There you go, that's the code. That's the code. Right, I don't know why it's coming up with that bit. Why have these two got separately to what you guys have? Then I don't know what's going on with that. Play solo or do you
Play solo.
Yeah. Play solo. Right. What do you do? What's this? It's one of three. Okay, there we go. Whatever mode you want to pick it. Go on with it. Right, who's not joined in? Who's not in? Who's not in? Sorry guys, it's taking a while. Come on, what are you doing? Just hurry up. Are you in? You're in? Andy's in. Angelina. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, Nick. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 people are in. Who's not in? Easy. Gentlemen, are you in? No, what are you? Alright, fine, let's get started. Alright, start, let's go. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Because they use fine, ready, go, ready, go. Go. Screen. Okay. I didn't even know we did it. Alright, so on the screen here. The tail refers to 1. A large forest. 2. A valley. 3. A mountain. Or 4. A river. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's turn this light up again. Okay, well done, Andy, you're a hero. Right, next one. Briar. This describes a type of flower, soft grass, thorn bush, or shoe, gentlemen. Top of the charts. Hero. Alright, next one. Pail. In this context, it refers to a expense, cup, light source, or bucket. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a bucket of water. Jack fell down, he broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. It's a song with the word in it. Buckets. It means buckets. Next up. Oh, Andy's off the top spot. Who's that now? Hey, Maggie. Good work. Alright. Next one. Yes. Caution's brilliant. Okay, there, hold on. Sphere. The fairy claims to be swifter than the moon's sphere. This refers to the moon's colour, moon's craters, moon's path around the earth, or the moon's shape. What are you doing? Okay. It is the moon's path around the earth. How can you be swifter? Ladies and gentlemen, please. How can you be swifter than a shape? How can you be quicker than a shape? Okay, well done, you've got one. Okay, alright, next one. Alright, ML, Maggie's in the lead again. Alright, pensioner. This fairy describes the cowslips as the queen's pensioners. In this context, who are the pensioners? Bodyguards, actors, dancers, or students. What would the queen need? I'll give you a little clue there. It is bodyguards. What would the queen need? Dancers, students. They may need dancers or actors, depending on what the kind of queen was. Ladies and gentlemen. You're having fun, does not mean we need to shout. Thank you. Andy, oh, he's falling down the top spot again. Oh, Andy. I thought you were really going to smash this. Who's WFLD beat? Good name. So random there. Freckles. In this instance, it describes what? The spots on the cloud, it's freckles. Freckles are large patches of fur, small blemishes on the skin, colourful markings or hairs on hands. Okay, well done. It is small blemishes on the skin, freckles around here. The little spots that you get around here. Very common in the foreigners. Also common in Chinese. Not as common. Okay. So, next one. Are we ready? Gentlemen, are you looking at anything that's appropriate? You do realise I have a camera behind you. Okay. The sweet smells of glasses come from their freckles, savours, means, colours, smells, taste, textures. The smells of the glasses come from their freckles. Savour refers to smells. There we go. Very savoury flavours. I just said flavours if I didn't know. Alright, scoreboard. Maggie's on top still. Going in. Nick, are you mentioning something to the class? Very good, Robin. A lot of spirits. Lock is an old word that means powerful, weak, stupid, or loyal. Wait, that's what you can do when you've done it. If you didn't want to take part in the quiz that everyone else did. Okay. Stupid, apparently, is what it means. Log means kind of slow, really. It means like mentally slow. It doesn't really mean stupid. But that's what I came up with on my quiz. Yes, dear. Rich tip. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Is it a word like riz that old people like me don't understand? I got riz, whatever that means. Oh, Richtig means, it's German. Richtig. Yeah. Richtig. Okay, thank you. I've learned something new today. Bitte. Dankeschön. Okay. Scoreboard, what we got going on here? ML is still at the top. Maggie smashing it as always. Alright. Alright, 9 and 12. Rebels! Oberon is having rebels tonight. Stop cheating. What does it refer to? Rebels are a grand party, a family dinner, a hunting trip, or a formal meeting. Ladies, what do you think? Grand party, a family dinner, a hunting trip, or a formal meeting? Nick, stop reading Andy's answers. What's going on, Andy? Where are you? You jumped out the quiz, Andy. Okay, it was a grand party. Okay. Gentlemen, keep it down, please. Okay. I can see that these two are working on it separately. That's fine. Alright. Next. A changeling. Titania has a changeling. A lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. A changeling in this context is A. It's like a flower. B. A human child kidnapped by fairies. C. A large bow. Or D. A magical creature. Oh, that one went really quick. A human child kidnapped by fairies. Everyone had that. Hey. Technically, a changeling is not the human child. It's the thing that they exchange the human child for. So when the fairies steal a baby, the changeling is what they leave there. That's what we know it as nowadays. But okay. Moving on. Okay, Robin describes how he sometimes labours in the quern. What is a quern? A meat knife, a tool for grinding flour. Wait, that was quick. Whoa. Oh, that was quick. I couldn't even read it out. It was that quick. Okay, apparently the settings on this one have gone faster. towards the end, apparently be quick on the buzzer because it's sped up. Alright, last one I think. Okay, Robin mentions that you can make the drink ban no balm. A balm is what? A drinking cup type of spice ingredient for making beer foam. Way! You have to be really quick with that one. Okay, well done guys. Okay, who was the winner? Number 3, we have Nicole.
Oh, that's me.
Oh no, that's Nicole. Who's WFL? Who's WFL? Rebecca's WFL. Well done. And Maggie smashes it. Well done, Maggie. You get top Joey points today for Maggie. Well done. Okay, so now what we will be looking at is we'll be studying some of these vocabulary words over the coming weeks. Okay, now let's get back to it. Alright, now, what are we going to do now? We are doing a Shakespeare rap battle. People that are doing this scene, please raise your hands. Who's in this scene? Angelina. Are you doing Act 2, Scene 1? Okay. Who's in Act 2, Scene 1? Put your hands up, please. Okay, you 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other one? Oh, we're missing Alexander, aren't we? What scene are you guys in? Act 2, Scene 1. Scene 1. Okay. Right, gentlemen, you can turn it off now. Shut the laptops now. Okay, well done. Okay, too late. Everyone else is taking part. We'll finish this. Right, shut the laptops down at the moment. Shut the laptops, please. Everyone, shut your laptops. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, we are going to take part in a Shakespearean rap battle. Now, no. We are using the language that is in this to have a little play rap battle. Now, shall I put on the lights for the stage for the rap battle? No? Alright, so I want volunteers. Who wants to volunteer? Johnny, yes. Anyone else? No. I'm going to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo on this. Okay, so Johnny, grab a script off the chair, off the table. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a squirrel by its toe, if it squeals, let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo! Tweety is another one. Okay, and again, we'll start from here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a squirrel by its toe, if it squeals, let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go straight into another one. Okay, starting from over here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a squirrel by its toe, if it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, we have 4, is that now? We've got 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we have 2 more? I think we should have 2 more, just for the fun of it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a squirrel by its toe, if it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Andy! Hooray! Alright, okay, we've got 5. We've got 5. Yeah, we need 1 more. Okay. Alright, this is going to get confusing for me now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a squirrel by its toe, if it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, miny? It's all sort of been picked, doesn't she? Mo! Mia! Hey! Alright. I don't know what's going on with the lights. Alright, okay, so let's have all of you up. Let's do this on the stage. That's why we're coming here today, so we have some stage to use. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So, let's go. Grab a script on the stage. Grab a script. Grab a script. No one here. That's the one. Alright, let's go. Andy, let's go. Okay. Okay. Boom. Now, how do we do a rap battle? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, between you, you want to go over this side? Actually, no, go. Should we do boys against girls? What would you like? Would you like mixed groups? Okay, there we go then. Okay, alright, so. We're having so much fun with this today. Okay, Shakespearean rap battle. Now, what are we going to do? 6 students. You have 6 students. You have been assigned this extract, part of the play. Gentlemen, pay attention, please. Because you want to in it does not mean you cannot take part. Grab a script. Everyone should have a script off the table in their hands. Why? Because you are going to be deciding who won. Okay? Whether it's the team or the individual. Okay? Maggie, grab a script. There's plenty of them on the table. Is that the right scene? No. Whereas I put like 5 of them on, 4 of them on the table. That's why, because Maggie's the extra. Grab one from here, please. Nick, you got a script? Yeah? Okay, I'll sit down. Okay, so how are you guys going to do it? You're each going to deliver a line. Now, would you, how should we do this? Puck, fairy. How does that sound? Those guys are puck, you guys are fairy. Okay, come on stage. Alright, so, what you're going to do is you're going to deliver one line each. Over the top. You're going to go in front and deliver the line of puck. Yeah? You guys are going to deliver fairy. So, when you have your line, get in front of the other people and deliver your line. No, one at a time. Okay? So, you'll be like over here, over there. Through brush, through briar, through black, through pale. Do you understand? Take one line each. And overcut each other. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come to the middle of the stage. Take up your rap battle positions. I want to see your attitude. What are we going to be grading on? Let's have a look at the grading criteria. Alright, listen up. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. We're all going to have a great fun with this. And I'm going to make the other people get up. Cammy, I'm going to make you guys get up and do this anyway. So you might as well pay attention. And you're going to be grading who the winners are. So, Danny, Howard, right, separate. Howard, sit here. Okay, so, what are we going to be grading you on? Are the characters' motivations and personalities reflected in their raps? So what are the characters like? They're playful, they're fun, they're outgoing. Okay? Does the language feel natural and engaging in rap format? This is rhyming couplets. It's perfect for rap battling. Okay. Does the performance capture the emotions and the energy of the characters through voice and body language? Does the rhythm and flow of the rap make it enjoyable to listen to? Okay. Pretty straightforward. Yeah? Alright guys, when you are ready. Come on stage, let's go. Come on, let's go.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yes.
Alright. Gentlemen, do you understand what you're doing?
Yes.
One line each. Okay, not the whole script, not the whole clip. So if you're doing this, how now spirit whether one of you will be one of you. Next one will be King the Queen, everyone's here tonight. Say King the Queen, come not with you. So.
Yeah, then it's the whole story.
Now, what do we need to remember when it comes to speaking? How is Shakespeare written? Do you remember? Does anyone remember? How is Shakespeare written? Remember, do you remember the syllables? How many syllables in a line?
10.
Yes, indeed. The iambic pentameter, if you recall. 10 in a line. How does it go, Koshan? Remember Didam? Boom, exactly. That's how I want you to deliver your lines, like a Shakespearean actor. Dee dum, dee dum, dee dum, dee dum, dee dum. Okay? Maybe not like a robot. Dee dum, dee dum, dee dum, dee dum. Alright, when you're ready, let's go. Ladies, come on, gentlemen, come on. Boys.
No!
Alright, I'm going to name who the first one is. Andy is the first one. Number 2, Coulson, you're number 3. If we're going to argue over who's first, I will name first. Alright, okay, Andy's first. Coulson, you're second. And because of him kicking off about it, come in, all of you, come on, you lot. Come on. I'm gonna be in the middle like a rap battle judge. Yeah. Alright, Andy, deliver it. What are you two doing? I know. I'm not spirit with the one to you. Louder. Can we hear them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I know it's hilarious, Andy. It's really funny. Okay. But we need to deliver our lines for our audience to hear. Okay. Again, go.
I'm not spread, but I never want to do.
Beautiful. Through. Yeah. Tension is big. Beautiful. And their freckles live their savers. Oh. Beautiful. Gentlemen, did you hear that? You weren't listening either. You were chatting. I saw you chatting. Okay, Ben, you better deliver it better. Your turn, Kosher. Your combat, Kosher. Come back to me, Kosher. Give me some combats. Ready? Go. Beautiful. Good eye, Abby. Yeah. No. We're doing one line each. One line, not a whole paragraph each. Okay. Yeah. Andy, you're next. Pay attention, man.
Overall, it's as in proud and support.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, why are we talking? We've got a rap battle going on.
Never had those
Sweet
sweet
attention.
attention.
Yeah. Good.
But super force with all the love for. I found the clear outstanding.
Standard style like she. Lovely. Acorn. Coach. Okay. Next line. Acorn. Focus on higher than the end. Turn over. Have you got another page? There. Alright, now, what's the problem with this rap battle? Right, yeah. Projection. I can't hear you standing next to you. How is Cammy going to hear you in back? Alright, also, what happens if... Is that necessary noise?
No.
Then be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, so, What happens in a rap battle? Do they just stand there in a line? No. When you are doing your rap, what do? You come forward. Okay? So, when you're delivering your line, come in front of everyone else. The next person comes in front of everyone else and you step back. Maybe go around in a circle. That would be easy. Because that's not how a rap battle is done. Okay. You are a team. Danny, did I ask you to move? No. Why would I not want you to move? Because I separated Howard from you, didn't I? Thank you, sir. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, are you ready? So you're going to do your line, come forward nice and loud. Okay? Don't be embarrassed. Everyone's going to come down. Yeah, I'm going to make all these up do it as well. Alright, you ready? You ready? Yeah. Girls, go for it. Yeah. Second base. Come forward. Either right, mistake. Yeah. Come on, Lisa, go for it. Come forward. Here, get in front of the stage. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful. That frights the village of the maidens of the villagery. Is that not it? That frights the maidens of the villagery. Is that right? Okay. Have you got glasses? Is it that frights the maidens of the villagery? Okay. Then it's not blah blah blah, is it? Alright, thank you. Carry on. You can sound on your own because of misbehavior. Please don't make me take it. Sometimes make you harm. It's not loads of water. Okay, gentlemen, did you hear that last line? No. Are not you he?
What?
Are not you he? Are not you he? Go for it. Come forward. When you're saying your line, come forward. Yeah, Yeah, that speaks to right. Come on, over the top. Get out of the way with it. I'm not talking, get out of the way. Come forward, Christian. I am that merry wanderer of the night. Come again. I gesture over and make him smile. When I have pat and beef-fed horse beguile. Andy, that's you.
I gesture over and
You just said that, right? Johnny just said that, right? What's the next one? When I have fat and beef-fed horse beguile. Beguile. In name likeness of a filly fowl. What does a crab do, Andy? What does a crab do? But technically it's referring to an apple, a crab apple. Yeah.
And when she drinks, against her lips I bought. And her wizard will laugh.
Judah.
Sometimes for 3 foot school mistake me. That's big are from her bones down top
and then I'm crushed and the fall is
Exactly, this is funny. No, it's stupid.
Wait.
Say that, agree, it falls to a cough.
And then the whole
waste it.
The roof the reindeer comes over on. And here's my
Okay, thank you. Alright guys, wait. Okay. We still have to name our rap battle winners. Alright, so. Me. Maybe. I think Andy actually was anyone in your group. No, I'm joking. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, who would you say was the best rap battler? Put your hands up for Andy's group. 1.
What?
1. Who's
How was that there?
2? Don't vote for your friends, vote for the best. 3. Alright, 2 now, 2. Who votes for this team? Seriously, no one's voting at all?
No one is okay.
Alright, okay, now, we have to, wait. Everyone has to vote. There is no abstaining from this. Who is the best person based on the criteria? Okay. Who are the best speakers, basically? Let's go with that. Who spoke the best? Who was the clearest? Who used iambic pentameter? Was it A, Andy's group? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Is that hand? Put your hand up. If you're going to put your hand up, put your hand up. 3. Was it Tweedy's group? Put your hands up. Okay, so, for that, girls, you all get to get up and do the rap battle now. All of you. Because you didn't vote, you now get to do the rap battle. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Rap script, let's go. We're not voting, you now have to take part. Grab a script, let's go. Grab a script, let's go. Grab a script, let's go. Grab a script, up. You did a good impression. That's not what you should have done. You did it. Put your hands up. What did I say? Put your hands up if you're voting. That is not hands up. That's not hands up. It was this. This is exactly what you did. This is, what's going on? I don't know. This is, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. What do you get? Go. Go on, Maggie. What do you get? Okay, alright. No, I saw you last night. I don't need to be Come on. Alright. Okay. So, decide between you. Do you want puff or fairy? Do you want to be puff or fairy? Okay. Girls, do you want to be puff or fairy? Fairy, alright, they wanted fairy, you guys can be put. As you didn't decide, those guys will decide for you. What you do, you can check these things, thank you guys. Alright, gentlemen, Howard, did I say you could sit back in your original seat? Alright, are we ready? You ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, now, what were the rules? What were the rules? Johnny, you just in this. Help me out here. What were the rules? What were the rules? Girls, are you listening?
No.
You're talking. Same with you guys. You're talking. It's stating the rules. What have you got to do? Okay, you need to rap. Okay. Okay, and what do you need to do on stage when you're rapping? Face the audience. And when it's your line, what do you do? Not at the minute. What do you do when it's your line? Step forward. Go. When it's your line, you step forward, deliver your line. Then somebody else will over the top of it. Are you ready? Good. I'm glad to see you're so ready. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Maggie, come on, let's go. Everyone listen to it, come on. Guys, you're going to score in Shakespeare at the end of this semester. So, I suggest you get used to having a go at it. This is the easiest we can do it. This is the most straightforward I can give it to you. when everyone's on stage doing the same lines together. Some of you are going to have to deliver all these lines on your own. Okay, you ready? Okay, who are you? Pot? Or Fairy? Fairy. Alright. So, Pot, your first line is. Shh. Lovely. Louder then. Come forward. When you're saying your line, come forward. Why don't you stop standing at the back? Come forward. All of you come forward a bit. All of you, come forward. Stop. The further you stand away from the audience, the harder it is for them to understand you. Come forward, come forward, come forward. Thank you. Alright. Half a metre forward. Another metre. Come forward again. Come forward again. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Now, where were we? Come forward. In front of the group when you're doing it. Over par. Yeah. Indeed. Lovely. Shh. Excellent.
The king of peak has rebels here tonight.
Oh, that's the level we want.
Take heed, the queen come out facing this side.
Beautiful. Lovely.
Because that she as her attendant hand.
Lovely.
A lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never has no sweet and jealous of her will have the child. Night of his train to trance the forest wild. As she heard the brisk clothes, the lovely boy. Crowns him with flowers and make him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green. But fountain clear or
Spangled starlight sheen.
but they do square that all their elves will fear. Creep into a acorn cubs and hide them deep there.
Knavish. Come on, louder. Watch out. Mislead no wanderers. Exactly. We're listening. Pay attention.
I am the very wonder of the night. I just warm one and make him smile. When I will ask him to be back,
Beguile.
lay in likeness of the filmy fold. And sometimes love first I in the husband's
Gossip's fold.
that when she moves against her lips I bow. And on her weather
Dewlap or the ale.
or is it ill? Why
Hour.
But look, here comes the camera.
Move. Alright. Lovely. It's carrying on. Lovely. Wait. Oh. Okay. So, voting time. Alright, so. Who thinks that the fairy was the best? Hands up. Who thinks that Hook was the best? Hands up. Alright, yeah. It's been a landslide. Why do you think that is? Because of volume, basically. Because they were louder. Pretty much. Rebecca, beautiful. Excellent work. Lovely. Sit down, guys. Sit down. Thank you. Alright. We haven't got enough to do it again, Danny, unfortunately. I'd love to see you do a rap battle, but unfortunately not today, sir. Another day we'll have a rap battle. Oh, John, you can sit there. Sorry, Howard. Howard, you can sit there, but just make sure they're not shut. Okay, make sure that we're not opening our laptops unnecessarily. Should I say open your laptops? Did I say open your laptops, Nick? No? Wait, a moment. Okay? Follow the instructions of the teacher. Do not open your laptop just because you want to. Open it because you have been assigned work to do on it. Okay, now. So, this is working. Okay, what have we understood, gleaned and gauged from this? So, within your groups, you have a piece of paper still. Within your groups, think about these questions. What are the characters' motivations and actions? Okay, what do they want? What is it that they want from this scene? Okay, do any unfamiliar words become clearer since we've been looking at it? So, list the unfamiliar words that you didn't know before and that you know now. Are there any interesting comparisons or descriptions? This is what we're going to be looking at. What interesting comparisons do they make? Okay, and foreshadowing. What do we think this is? So what do we think foreshadowing might be? What is a shadow? The thing that follows you on the floor. Yeah? What is for? Yeah. In front of or before. So, the things that following you being before, so the thing that follows being spoken about before it happens. That's what foreshadowing is. Speaking about an event later in a play, earlier in the play, or in a movie. They do it all the time in movies, foreshadowing. They make jokes that come true later in the play, or in the movie. Okay, that's called foreshadowing. Alright, so, in your groups, have a little look at these. I'll give you 2 minutes and we can have a little ask and what we think that we can come up with afterwards. Okie dokie? Alright, in your groups, look at these questions. Boom, let's go. You've got your paper? You can take out one of these first. Number 1, what have we got here? So what are the characters' motivations? What do they want? No. What are the 2 characters in this scene want? Remember? We're going to have 2 scene 1. What do these guys want? They want to rap. I'm pretty sure that's not part of the original play. Okay. Gentlemen, get involved. Why have you opened your laptops? Why have you opened your laptops? Did I say open your laptops? No, thank you. I will take both of these now. This is what happens. Gentlemen, I already told you, no laptops for a minute. You don't need it, do you? You have everything you need on the table. The script and the questions are on the board. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, you're not arguing each other. You both got your laptops taken. Alright, number 1. What are the characters' motivations? What do they want from this scene? Yeah. Okay, so what's happening? What happens at the end of the scene? What's the last line? You've got the script. What's the last line? This one, Shakespeare, but yes, that's the translation. Okay. So what happens? Sometimes you know what are they trying to make? Indian boy. Okay, he has 3 hands in the boy. Technically, she was given the Indian boy, but he wants it. Everyone wants it. Foreshadowing is when it speaks about something that will happen later in the play, earlier in the play. Okay, so, yeah, where were we at? We were talking about they don't want king and queen to meet. There is a part in this that has it in here that says what happens when they meet. Try and find it for me. What happens when they meet? What have you got there, Maggie? Thank you. Not your lesson today. Put it away. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, Johnny, I'll be with you in a moment. So, who's on control right? Okay, you volunteered her, so therefore you will. Thank you. How have you made each mess at the table already? Right, number 1. So, what are the character motivations? Give me a moment, Johnny, I've told you. I'll be with you in a second. Thank you. Number 1. Number 1.
They want
Gentlemen, we've already said that. It's funny the first time, second time it's getting a little bit tiresome. Okay, so, what do they want? Name my mistress. So, here comes my mistress. No, they don't want you to. Okay, 2 of them don't want you to. Why don't they want you to meet? It says, somewhere over here. Yeah, this is what it says here. Look at this line here. What does that say? Look at the translation as well. Okay, gentlemen, where did we get to? Fast, loud, repeat. What's that mean? What are we talking about? Okay, is that the character's motivations or is that how you acted? Yeah, that's not the character's motivations. Okay. What do they want from this scene? What do they want? What do the characters want? Fuck and fairy. It says it pretty much in the final line. Have a look at the final. Why have you not got a script in front of you for one thing? You're meant to be studying the script in order for you to find out what the characters' motivations are. Okay, fuck and fairy. What are their motivations? What do they want? Remember, Johnny, don't be so quick to say like finish. Why don't you come over and I'll take it back? Yeah. But what don't they want?
They don't want
What does it say at the end? Final line. What does it say here? What don't they want to happen in this scene? Why have they met up in this grove or green? They don't want everyone to die. They don't want everyone because here it says over here somewhere around here about what happens when they do. Alright. Okay. What are the unfamiliar words that you found in there? Alright, let's just go through this together. Okay, we haven't got time to get through all of this today, so let's just go through it together. Bring out your scripts. Have your script in your hand. What are some unfamiliar words that we made more clear whilst using the Kahoot? That is the wrong script, gentlemen. The script is on the table. This is the script you printed yourself that I already told you was the incorrect script, gentlemen. I told you the script was on the table. Please pay attention. Okay. Name some unfamiliar words that you are now familiar with. It's all. What unfamiliar words are there that you're familiar with now? You haven't got a script in front of you. Maggie. What unfamiliar words that you didn't know before are you familiar with now? Gentlemen, what are you talking? You should be looking at the script and finding the words that you're aware of after doing the quiz and just discussing it now. Alright, so shall I shout some out? Shall I shout some out and then we'll see if you know? Okay. What's a dale? Sally for a day up. Okay, let's just test you out. So, what is the moon's sphere? Yes, the rotation of the moon around the earth, not technically the shape of the moon. Because you can't be swifter than a shape. You can only be swifter than something that moves. Alright, so, to do orbs upon the green, does anyone know what that bit means? Organised fairy dances in the grass, is that right?
I don't think so.
Sort of. Sort of. To do orbs, basically put little bits of liquid on all of the flowers and the plants, it really means. Okay, this translation isn't the greatest. Okay. What are cowslips?
Cowslip flowers.
Indeed. And what are the pensioners in this? Bodyguards. Beautiful. Okay. And let's see if anyone gets this one because you're going to wrong in the quiz. Freckles. What are freckles? What are freckles? Yeah, little spots around your nose, generally. I get some on my shoulders. Foreigners have them a lot more than Chinese do. You don't see them very often on Chinese. Not as much. Okay. Now, lovely. You've proven that you've learned something from some of the Kahoot and some of the other stuff. Excellent. So, now what we're going to be looking at is comparisons. No? Why would you try and open that when I've not told you? Do not test my patience, please, Johnny. Okay. Alright, why is this not working? Okay, it's just taking some research. Alright, so now what we're going to be looking for are metaphors and similes in this scene. Let's go through what a metaphor and a simile is first. Gentlemen, pay attention. You're going to be looking for this in a minute. So pay attention, please. So, what is a simile? Does anyone want to say to me what a simile is? Something that is similar to, like, or using as or like in a sentence. My shoe is like a boat. Why? Because it's big.
Johnny is like
Okay.
a human.
A human. Johnny is like a human. I mean, that's kind of implied that he's not a human, to be honest. This is a table. It's not the thing that's... We're getting into the metaphorical here. This is a table. Okay. Vito is as tired as a snow today. Alright, my lovelies, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. We'll get on with that next lesson. Have a good day. Thank you. Andy, Nick, do not run out of the classroom without the parent, without the teacher telling you to go. Okay? Be aware of that. I will not accept it in the future. I will date you. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright then, Howard, let's have a look at your sheet. Alright, let me just get a pen. I haven't got any on me. Somebody basically moved my box of pens, unfortunately, which is rather irritating. But what can I do? Let's have a look. Yes, you can have your laptop back. You can both have your laptops back. It was only a minor infraction. It's on this table here, Danny. Danny, where are you going? It's over here. Okay, what are we on? We are on Wednesday, block 2. Class teacher, Mr. Greenwald. Okay, I was able to focus on my classwork? No. I was respectful to teacher and classwork? Yes. I participated in class and paid attention? No. I used my electronic device appropriately in class? No. Open laptop without permission and was reading wrong script. Those are my reasons for the nose. Thank you.
Hi,
What's up, Danny? What's wrong, Danny? What are you looking for?
I saw that InTASC.
Okay. No worries. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Have a good day. Sorry?
因为
拜拜。
要是表演。
Howard. What I asked you to do is have a look at the script to pay attention. And what's the problem? You're looking at the wrong script. The reason why we run this report card out is because you're not paying attention. I don't want to have to tell you off all the time. I don't want to have to shout at you and ask you why. It's not fair on you. And nobody can do that on this. Okay? Another reason is it's wasting everyone else's time. Now, these students are here to learn as well. Okay? If I'm wasting time shouting at you, getting you to be quiet, they're not going to learn anything out of it. Okay? It's going to impact their learning. Also, this is a tool. Yeah? Like all tools in the world, it can be used for good or bad. Okay? If you're opening it when we're not supposed to be opening it, you're using it for the means that it should be used for. Now I'm going to be a lot more stricter on everyone in the class when it comes to laptops. It's not just you. Okay? You're going to have times when you can open and times when you cannot. You're already on the report card. I don't want to have to speak to you about this again, Howard. I believe that you can do a lot better. I really do. And I want you to. We're going to Cliffhouse next week. Okay? I'm excited about it, but I'm also a little nervous. Okay? I want to see you on your best behaviour for that. Okay? Because so far in class we haven't been proven that we can be behaved. Alright. Anyway, go for it. Go and have your lunch. Have a good day, buddy.